Now, here's Chris.
Good morning, everybody. Morning. Welcome. Wednesday, June 25th, 2025. Welcome to the Chris Moyles Show. We're on the air. Come on. Let's go.
Come on, everyone.
Let's go.
Let's do it. Let's do it big time.
How is everyone? Good?
Pretty good, actually.
Yeah.
How are you?
I'm all right.
Yeah.
I'm feeling good. My shoulder's a bit better.
Good.
Which is good.
Good.
Still don't know if it was a training injury or I slept funny.
I'd go with training injury. It sounds more impressive, doesn't it?
Hey, when's your podiatry appointment?
That was last week.
Oh, how was that?
Yeah, fine. Have you had yours?
I went yesterday.
Okay.
Did you? You guys?
I moved it forward.
Did you?
Yes.
What do? They get the cheese grater out and then just...
They got the flamethrower out to do his nails.
Yep.
Yeah, off it come.
He put his mask down. Off he went in.
Welding operation.
I went to a different place, I think.
Did you?
Yeah.
I went about my orthotics.
Oh, yes.
I need some new ones.
Why, though? Have they started getting flatter?
No.
Is that the problem? No, as in, have they squashed over time?
How fat do you think I am?
No, flatter, not fatter.
Yeah,
Obviously.
but as in I flattened them.
No. But you've had them a while, though, haven't you?
Oh,
See you later.
now.
You said there was a bit of pen and ink.
Now, have I? So here's what I've got. I've got a full-size pair of orthotics, like an insole for a trainer.
Yes.
And then I've got a half pair. So I wear the half pair now in these.
Okay. Well,
It's just to give me, because I've got no arch in my foot.
Right, okay. So that's just halfway up towards the heel.
Yeah, from the heel to the middle.
Right.
And it gives me the natural lift that everybody else has that I don't have.
Yeah.
Can I ask a question?
Oh, here we go.
Does it make you taller?
No.
No, it doesn't? Okay.
No.
Just
Because sometimes I take the insole out of the shoe.
I see.
Depends what it is.
Swap out.
Like in my trainers for training, so I buy a new pair of trainers. The first thing I do is rip out the insole so I can put in my orthotics.
Yeah.
And so the pair that I have in my trainers for training are in there all the time. And I need to get a new pair.
Yeah.
But they're falling apart as well. Well, they're not falling apart, but I need a new pair.
It's a certain type of smell, isn't it, that comes from the feet?
Do you know? Now, can you remember when you used to go to the gym?
Yes. Can I? Yeah. It's like probably a year.
There's an odour in the gym. There are many odours in gyms, but here's one. And anybody who's listening now, it might even be in the gym. You might even be on the treadmill watching us live on Global Player. Go on, you can do it.
Make the noises. Always make the noises.
There's a particular odour that you find in gyms, and text me in if you don't know what it is until you discover what it is, and then you can't unsmell it if you ever smell it again. It's like that special smell you smell at festivals.
That's right. Yes.
Now, in my life, the only time really I smell that smell is festivals and walking through Leicester Square.
Right, that's it.
That's the only time I ever smell that smell.
Those are the two.
Outside here.
Yeah.
Do you get it out here?
Sometimes, depending on who you walk past, yeah. But that's the only time I smell it, so I know what it is. And at the gym, there is a smell that I finally worked out is somebody wearing their gym clothes that they've already trained in.
Oh.
Thought, that's fine, shove it back in my bag. I'll get 2 days out of that.
No. So it's stale sweat, basically, is what you're getting.
Oh.
Disgusting.
Oh. And you can, once you know what it is.
Yeah.
So you'll be in the gym and you go, and there'll be someone near you and you just want to go, wash your kit, come on. It's basically a T-shirt and shorts and a pair of socks. You can buy that outfit very cheaply.
Yeah.
You can have 2 of those. You can have 2 pairs of socks, 2 pairs of shorts and 2 T-shirts and it will not break the bank.
It stings the nostrils, doesn't it? And it's very recognisable, that smell.
Anyway, so I go to the, the Podiatrist.
Yeah.
And it's a guy that has made up my orthotics before.
Right.
So he goes, oh, wow, how are you? been a long time. And I go, yeah. It's been a few years since I've seen him.
Yeah.
I first saw him 15 years ago.
Wow, was it that long ago?
Yeah.
Gosh.
And then he goes, let's have a look at the your orthotics you've got in now. So I take them out of my trainers, and they're the half ones. And he went, oh, wow, you've really not been there for a while, have you?
Oh.
And I go, why, he goes, no, they're in good nick. He goes, yeah, this company doesn't exist anymore.
So that has been a while then.
And he goes, the first set I made for you was 15 years ago.
Wow.
So 2010.
And I bet the technology's coming in leaps and bounds since then, isn't it?
I guess. Well, I'll find out. And then he goes, right, let's have a look at your feet. Let's see you walking. I'm like, well, nothing's changed. My feet haven't grown or shrunk, right? And he's like, okay, fine. And then he goes, right, lie on your front on the bed.
Right, wow.
It's private.
Oh, I see. Yeah, it must be.
We had a great time.
Yeah.
No, and then off he went.
Off he went?
Yeah.
What do you mean? Where did he go?
He takes a mould of my feet.
Oh, did he?
There and then?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Oh, it's so much fun. So you're lying there. It's very therapeutic. We're just chatting away. And the next thing is he starts layering stuff onto my feet, whatever, paper mache, whatever you call it. You know what he needs to do, make balloons and whatnot.
That's what I'm thinking.
And he does that for your feet, and then he has to let it set a little bit, then he has to take it off.
How exciting.
Oh, is it like...
And then he's made basically a mould of my feet.
Wow.
And I was thinking, over time, he could clone me.
Yeah, absolutely. And that's his plan, I think. From toe to head.
Do you remember, we know someone who got a mould of their boobs.
Do we?
Yeah.
Oh, I was about to mouth it, but we're actually on live video stream.
Yeah.
Yes, I think I do know who you're talking about.
Who did... Well, for themselves or...
Her husband got it done.
Was it?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
Or maybe she got... Oh, no, did she get it done for her husband? I can't remember. But she got like a mould of her boobs and they made it into like a piece of art.
Just on display on the bookshelf or something?
Yeah, I guess.
Great.
I asked if I...
Yeah.
You know, once you've got the mould, surely you can just, pardon the phrase, knock them out. We'll all buy one.
That's it. You did say that.
That's a good point.
Yeah.
But
Once she got the dye.
she said no. I was saying, what great gifts for Christmas presents.
Absolutely.
Plural.
Happy Christmas. Here's my boobs.
That's it. Stick that on the tree.
Yeah. Do you remember who that was now?
Forget the angel. I think so.
Right.
Yeah. I want to mouth it to you, but I'm not going to. I won't, mate.
It's someone who's appeared on the show.
Oh, no, it's not who I'm thinking of then.
It is someone who's appeared on the show.
Is it?
Yeah.
I'm going to text you who I think it was, because I don't want to say, because, just in case it's not, and then that would be...
This is fun.
What's his name?
Well, if you get it right, I'm going to read it out. I don't think it's nothing to be ashamed of, is it? Oh, I got a text.
Dun, 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 dun.
Hashtag yes, you're correct. Hashtag yes, you did. Hashtag boobs.
Really?
There you go. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So that's who it was.
They have appeared on the show.
Oh, they have appeared on your show. You're absolutely right. They have appeared on the show.
Can we have a clue?
No.
I want a clue.
No. That's not for public consumption, that name.
Who could it be?
And neither are their boobs.
No, that's right.
No.
The private
No,
thing.
because it's a long time ago. This person's married with kids.
Exactly.
And they're a mum. And
It's very different now. She doesn't want to hear that on the school run. Do you know what I mean?
Clue?
let's just say the word Maureen, the name Maureen. Imagine that.
Yeah.
Morning, Maureen. Oh, I was listening to radio this morning. Have you got a mould of your boobs?
Apparently you have. Yeah, gave it to your husband. Gosh.
Do you know what I say to school? The kids are probably like in their 20s.
Yeah, that's true.
So old.
That's true.
Now then, anyway, so that's what I did yesterday. So I'm getting new feet.
Good. That would change your life. Now, what are you going to do with the mould of your feet?
He doesn't give them to you.
Oh,
he makes the...
can you ask to take it home or not?
What am I going to do with it?
I don't know.
Gift for Tiff.
Stick it in the hallway.
Well, I was
Box frame
thinking,
it.
like our friend got a mould of their boobs.
Yeah.
I was thinking for Tiff, I could get a mould of my boobs.
That's right. She'd love that.
Yeah.
Nothing says Chris.
So she could have a little piece of art
Yeah.
in the living room
Yeah.
of my man knockers.
Yeah. Da-da.
I almost said the T word.
You did.
It wouldn't have been the end of the world, would it? But I almost said that. So man knockers just
No one's ever said man knockers.
We've never
just
said it.
Right.
That's better.
Just said it.
Putting it out there.
Right. I need to talk about the £25,000 box, and then I need to talk about Captain Crackbeard.
Yes.
Because he's not here. We believe he's on his way to Glastonbury.
I think he's
also
en route.
Also, a lot of the flag bearers are there already, and people who have got flags from previous years have got tickets for Glastonbury, but they've also kept the flag. So we know of at least 5 or 6 previous flag carriers from Glastonbury who are going to Glastonbury with the Chris Moyles Show Radio X flags, plus the 9 that we've given out this year.
Yeah.
So that's at least 14 big green Radio X flags at Glastonbury this year, and we think it could be up to 20.
Yes. Which would look amazing on the TV.
Now, there is a possibility that there could be several Dominic Byrne faces going around Glastonbury.
Yes. There could be 3, is it?
Yes.
I think.
What?
Now, we've
Maybe
given
4.
We've given
4,
out
is it?
5.
Is it 5?
I think so. Is it 4 or 5?
4, I think. 1.
I don't know if any of the first series of flags we made.
5.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. There's 5 DOMs going.
No, that'd be a great gag. There's no Glastonbury next year. Who knows if we're even going to be still doing this show the year after. But that'd be a great gag just to give somebody 1 flag. But actually, make about 12 of them.
Yes.
But never admit it. So Johnny gets the James flag, right?
Yeah.
And so what we do is we give it to Johnny and he goes to Glastonbury. But when we go to Glastonbury, we all bring 3 or 4 of the same flag each. We just printed loads. And we walk around with people going, do you want to carry this flag? Oh, Chris Moyles, do you want a flag? So then people are like, oh, I'll meet you by the flag of that guy dressed as a wizard.
Yeah.
But then they don't realise there's like 10 of these flags.
It's taken over the entire Glastonbury.
Next thing is like, oh, it's over there.
Yeah.
Oh, my mates must be over there then. They get all the way over there. They see another one. Anyway, we'll talk about that later. But I've got to remind you about the £25,000 box. Come on.
The £25,000 box. Radio X.
The £25,000 box. If you're watching now live on Global Play, you can see it. It's right there. It's through the smoke, obviously. No smoke. You haven't put the thing on the thing.
I've checked. Fire detector.
£25,000 locked in a box. You unlock the box by guessing the correct Radio X artist. If you say the name of the artist that unlocks the box, you win £25,000. Who's the artist? I don't know. Neither does Dominic. We genuinely don't know. Every day a caller comes on, has a guess. It's all random. Well, it has been random. And we don't know what the caller's going to say, and we don't know if they're right or wrong until the box says if they're right or wrong. 25 grand somebody's going to win. Tax-free, by the way, in their bank. Beautiful. Now, we do have a couple of clues. We know that it's not a one-word artist. And we know it's not a British artist.
Yeah, so that's my guess gone now.
Is it?
Yeah, that's gone.
So not a one-word artist, not a British artist. I can't say British artist.
It's a tricky one.
So not a one-word artist, not a British artist. So, for example, we know it's not Stereophonics. One-word artist, British artist. Right?
Yeah.
But are they not the Stereophonics? Well, I don't know, are they? Or are they Stereophonics? It's a competition. You have to work it out. That's the kind of plan. That's the whole point of the game. If you want to be on today, if you get picked to play the game, you will get £1,000 just for having a guess. £1,000 just for being on. If you're wrong, you get £1,000. If you're right, you get £25,000. I have a qualifying question. If you want to be on today, if you want to be in the draw for a chance to play, You need to text the word box followed by the answer to this question. Boxer George Foreman released the cooking appliance in 1994 known as Lean Mean Fat Reducing What Machine? All right. George Foreman, 1994, the cooking appliance known as Lean Mean Fat Reducing What Machine? I have to read that question looking at the words to stop me from saying the answer. I hate reading out the question.
I know. I always worry that I'm going to say something, so I tend to turn my microphone off, which I'll do now.
I know. Lean, mean, fat reducing what machine? Text the word box and the answer. So you will text the word box and then that missing word. So I want a text from you. 83936 is the number. And all you got to write in your text is box and then the answer. Box and then the answer. 83936 is the text number. That text will cost you £2 plus your standard network rate. You've got to be available to answer your phone when we close the lines at 8 o'clock this morning. You need to be 18 or over and live in Great Britain. The full terms and conditions. And online entry details at radiox.co.uk. Text box followed by your answer. George Foreman, the lean, mean, fat reducing what machine? You could be on playing the game. You could get £1,000 even just for getting it wrong, or get 25. Text box in your answer, 83936.
The £25,000 box. Radio X.
Glasses off. Now, as we do the show this morning, as you're watching us live on Global Play, you're listening wherever you are around the world, around the UK, Captain Crackbeard is in his camper van.
Yeah, his Ford Transit.
Yeah.
Heading to Glastonbury. We believe he's going there. We believe he's on the road now.
Yeah.
Now.
He's got a name, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Cub.
That's it.
He rented a camper van. Now, when I say camper van, think transit van, but they've kitted out a bit.
Yeah.
So it's got a slidey side door.
The shower is a hose that comes out of the boot, and there's a black box which you can use as a toilet.
No, but he's not gone for the toilet option.
Oh, no, that's true. He's rejected that. He wants to use the Glasto toilets.
Yeah.
Yeah, true.
Now, he's on his way to Glastonbury. He's taken 3 days off work. Obviously, it's Captain Crackbeard. Can't work a full week.
Yep.
There are certain things in life you can bank on, okay? Number 1, Dominic Byrne will always be sick the Monday after a holiday. And number 2...
Not always. It was the last one. At Christmas.
And the one before. The last 2.
Was it?
Yeah.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Oh.
Have you had a week off this year?
Yes, 1 week.
Were you poorly sick afterwards? Yeah.
No, I was back.
Start of the year.
I was back in.
First show back.
Christmas. I was.
Yeah.
I flew over.
As I said, you can always rely on it.
Right. Okay. Sorry.
And I can't remember what the second thing. Oh yeah, you can always rely on Captain Crackbeard not managing to work a full 5-day week.
Yeah. So I think he left at like 5 this morning, something like that.
Yeah, but here's the thing. We saw photos of his camper transit van. That will never have DAB digital radio in it.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, he'll be lucky if he's got FM.
Yeah, he's got a coat hanger for an aerial in the front, I think.
He won't also be using his data up, so he won't be listening to the show. So there's a good chance he's now in his camper transit van, driving to Glastonbury, listening to Classic FM or something.
Yeah, true.
We haven't heard from him this morning, have we?
No.
And the fact that we've talked about him, he's clearly not got Apple CarPlay either.
I don't think I'd say it definitely hasn't got Apple CarPlay.
So he could just be driving a van in silence down to Glastonbury.
Yeah.
Because if that, he could have already gone, hey, Siri, send a message to, boss.
Yeah.
I guess that's what his phone has. Radio legend. Hero. My hero. Send a message to my hero. And then he dictates it.
Yeah.
And then he doesn't even need to take his hands off the wheel. Do you think he's got Apple CarPlay in that van?
Probably not.
No,
but he's so chuffed with it. He's so chuffed with it.
Because the upgrade is from a tent.
Yeah. No, it is a big step up.
Yeah. That's like sitting in the back of a plane on a bit of a crappy airline and going, oh, look at this. Oh, it's just luxury. Why? What were you travelling before? The toilet.
He's got a double bed and everything.
I was in the hold with all the suitcases.
Yeah.
So this, and look at the recline. Watch this, Tom. You ready? The seat reclines. Watch. Look at that.
Wow.
Now.
2 inches.
He's texted me.
Oh, he is listening?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's got a radio.
Well, let's see.
Luxury.
I'm listening, sent with Siri.
Oh.
Safe, hands-free driving. That's what we like.
That's good.
Wow.
How are the open roads this morning, Captain? Do let us know. Do a little travel update.
Have you got near, does he go near Stonehenge?
I
think you have to, don't you?
Although, yeah.
Is there always traffic 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, regardless of what time, what day, what's going on?
A mile before and a mile past, yeah.
No, nothing past. Once you've gone past...
Oh, there's that roundabout, is there? Everyone goes to separate
you can drive 100 miles an hour, I believe.
Yeah.
60, 70, yeah.
Yeah.
So Captain is on his way to Glastonbury, and I know many people are. Don't forget, by the way, whether you're going to Glastonbury or not, Friday morning, 9 o'clock, the Platinum Hour, all Glastonbury bangers.
Love that.
Every track I play in the Platinum Hour is an artist performing at Glastonbury this year. And there's a lot to choose from, even though I don't think the lineup is the best. Just for me. It's just my opinion.
Right.
For me, the lineup is it's very hit and... I wouldn't say miss, it's just not my kind of thing. It's very hit and meh. But there's so many stages, there's so many bands, there's so many performers that I've easily got an hour's worth of music for the Platinum Hour. So if you're going to be there on site, get out your tent, put your radio on, stick it on nice and loud, get everyone listening.
That'd be great. Everyone in the mood.
Or open up Global Player. If you've got a speaker, sync it up, blast it out. You can be the DJ for the field.
Yeah, and the weather's going to be lovely this weekend as well down there.
Do you think they'd put us out on the speakers on the Pyramid stage, 9 o'clock Friday morning?
Yeah, of course you will.
Great, can you fix that?
Yeah.
You know people at Glastonbury, don't you?
Yeah.
Who do you deal with?
Do you know Emily, James?
I don't know Emily.
I used to have Emily's number back in the day.
What?
Yeah, I used to, long time ago.
Have you still got it on your phone?
No. I looked last year. We used to phone her up for interviews just before.
I remember you interviewed Michael.
Yeah, interviewed Michael.
At the old place.
Yeah.
I think you just rang him up and said, can I have a quick chat?
Hey,
and he
Michael.
Went, I'm kind of busy, but go on,
Yeah.
no problem.
Lovely man.
Did you not hide it in your phone as like another name that it could be something else? You wouldn't delete contact.
He put it in as Evis and Butthead.
Yeah.
Yes.
What do you think about that?
That's good.
That's what I did.
You didn't call them that to the face, did you?
No.
Oh my God, if we could get a picture of Emily Evis and Captain Crackbeard together, it would be Evis and Butthead.
He'll text you now.
Yeah, we want to know, have you got Apple CarPlay, Captain? Can you be hands-free? Are you going to stop for a wee? Do we get to talk to you before? Or are you just ploughing on straight through to Glastonbury?
I mean, it would be useful.
He's going to a Tesco. You can have a chat with it at Tesco if we want.
He's not done that already, though. He'll have done that already.
He did that yesterday, didn't he?
What?
No.
How do you know?
Because he said I can speak to you at Tesco. I'll be there later on this morning.
Oh, okay.
We get a travel update as well.
I've got a couple of other people to speak to lined up who are already on site.
Emily Evis.
Yeah, and Michael Evis.
Michael Evis.
You
Butthead.
offended them by calling them Butthead.
No,
So
that was Captain.
No, I didn't.
Dom did.
I did not.
Dom, they won't let you on site.
No. I'm not going. It's fine. It's fine.
Dom doesn't go to Glastonbury unless he's performing.
Exactly.
That's the deal.
Last time I went, I played there. Sold a load of T-shirts, and apparently you're not meant to do that.
Are you not?
No. Very much frowned upon. Sell your own merch on the stage, which is what we did.
I've got Apple CarPlay, but I'll be making no stops.
Oh. So he's not doing Tesco.
Right.
Oh, so he must have loaded up already.
Oh, what a shame. I was going to sponsor him as well.
You're going to sponsor him?
Yeah.
To do what?
I was going to say you can spend a bit more money on some booze and essentials, and I'll cover it.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
Oh, what a nice thing.
Oh, I want to celebrate. He's in a transit camper van.
Camper van. He's in a VW transporter.
It wouldn't surprise me if there's something happens in that van.
overheat.
Like I'm thinking he opens a cupboard and someone's in there. Don't be angry. Ah! All right, well, we'll check in. Captain, tell us a good time that we could speak to you. Obviously, we'll work around your schedule.
That's it, your drive.
He'll be at Tesco's at 9:20.
He just said he's not making any stops.
Yeah, that's the stop. What's he on about?
Is he texting you?
Yeah.
He just texted me saying there are no stops, but he's going to be at Tesco's at 9:20.
Between now and
Perhaps
Tesco.
it's a drive-through. They just shove stuff in the van as he legs it past.
Crater Stella. Whoa, okay, thank you. Anyway, there you go, lovely.
Chris Moyles Show. Radio X. Radio X.
Switching the cameras off now. Dominic's got your news at 7 o'clock next. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. You're great.
The Chris Moyles Show.